Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is SiNz here once again, and I hope you're all having a dope new year. Today I'm bringing you a tier 10 replay from Ensk, and this is going to be called Tense Ensk. One, because it was a very tense game, as you'll see, and two, because it was played on Ensk, which is one of my favourite maps in the game. Now, I'm sure a lot of people will agree, especially if you're into heavy tanks. I'm rolling out in one of my favourite tanks too. This is the T110E5 tier 10 American heavy tank, and at tier 10 it's one of my favourites. It's got great DPM. I think I fire a shot every 7 or so seconds with my setup, which is a gun rammer and vents, and my crew has brothers in arms trained on it as well. So onto the gameplay. I just missed a shot on the T44 there while I was on the move. This tank is, I have personally found this tank good at shooting on the move, especially with a vertical stabilizer fitted to it as well. I do have smooth ride trained to my crew as well, which probably helps. But yeah, it's been one of those tanks that firing on the move has been great for me. So my buddy in the Death Star was trying to hit a few of those tanks up ahead. And they shaved some of his health off, but he managed to kill the T44 in one shot, which is always a bonus. I take a shot at the T62A, but he's very well angled, and his tracks eat the damage. It was a bit of a speculative shot. I wasn't sure if it was going to penetrate or not, but I thought I'd give it a try anyway. So props to him for angling nicely. T62A doesn't have very good side armor, but he made the most of it right there. So right now, I'm having a stare off, but I see an AT-15 pop out, so I put a shot into him. This gun doesn't really have any trouble. Yeah, it doesn't really have any trouble penetrating tier 8s. I'll stick another shot into the side of the AT-15 there, but a Brave Tiger 2 pops around the corner and sticks a shot into the side of me. I put one into him. I think the little light tank next to me finishes him off. 1390 has a very nice gun. I'm quite close to unlocking mine. Just missed a shot on the Borsig there, but again I was on the move, and the shot derped into the wall. So there's me sitting there bigging up the accuracy of the gun on the move, and I've missed both of my shots. Kind of contradictory, but yeah, whatever. Maybe I can prove you wrong in another replay in the future sometime. We'll see. We'll see. The enemies start pushing around, so I'm gonna have to back up. I do like getting in that position that I was in, but I take out the AT-15 as he comes around the corner. I do like that, as I said, I do like that position for the early part of the game, but if the enemy do start pushing around, you're gonna have to move. Quite unlucky to track the Borsig as he came around the corner, but his return shot does the same to me, so no damage taken, no harm done. I reload in time to finish him off after everyone else puts a shot into him. But I did get the assisted damage for that because, you know, I tracked him. So you can kind of say that, yeah, I helped to kill him there. Get a shot into the side of the IS-7, but he keeps moving and unfortunately it doesn't track him. So he's safe from my fire now. There's a lot of action going on the right hand side. I'm kind of umming and ahhing about where to go. Nothing is coming around that corner right now. Still umming and ahhing. What way shall I go? Yep, I end up going right. I think my buddy in the Death Star was telling me that he needed some backup. So I'll pop around the corner. I know that that T110E5 has just fired. Stick a shot into his lower plate. He's going to be reloaded before me. He bounces off the IS-8. I wanted to go around the corner and chase him, but the T62A is covering him. I'm not sure if he would have had the gun pressure to hit me there, so maybe I should have pushed around anyway. Not sure. Trying to get a hit on him. That was unlucky that that one bounced. I kind of fired quickly, so I didn't see exactly where it goes. Or where it went even. but I thought for sure that hit his commander's hatch and should have penetrated. His return shot bounced off me, so once again, no biggie, no harm done. And my Death Star friend takes one of their tanks out. A very dangerous tank, the Foch 155. Death Stars love Foch 155s, as do artillery. It looks like the T-62A was trying to come around the corner, so I point my attention that way to stop us from losing the flank. As I come around the corner here, T-62A bounces off me, which is lucky. I thought about going around, but I know his reload's quicker than mine. And a brave T-32 comes around the corner, and he does get a shot into my lower plate, as you can see. Unfortunately, I hit his ammo rack, but I only damaged it, and it didn't detonate. It's always nice when you get one of them. If you're ever shooting at the side of a T-32, as with most American tanks, the ammo rack is located near the front of the hull on the side. So if you're looking for that explosion, that's where to shoot. And just like I said, on the move, this tank is great. That one actually proved it. T110E5, I think he was probably moving at full speed, and I got the shot into him. Now this was probably a dumb move from me, I'll admit. But I really thought that I would go around the corner and penetrate the T-62A. But he's totally doing a number on me. I get one shot into him. He was unlucky not to kill me with that shot just before then. But then he sticks a shot in my giant weak spot, the machine gun turret, and takes me out. My buddy in the Death Star there tried to come around the corner to get him. But of course the T-62A's reload is just ridiculously fast. It's a great tank. One of my favourite Tier 10 mediums. And here is the tense part. So right now, Mags is on 441 HP. Predator is on just... I think he's just under that. He's taking a hit now. They can both take a hit from the T-62A, but now Mags is the only one that can take a hit from the T-62A. And it's a frightening prospect having two batch hats against you as well. They should easily be able to finish off a T-62A if they work together. There's a bit of party lag going on right now, so people kept joining and leaving because of that. So sorry if that interrupts the replay. But I am starting to turn my notifications off when I am recording so that that doesn't happen in the future. And Mags and Predator are communicating. Their best bet is to stick together. If you're ever alone against somebody and you have somebody with you, it is the best possible idea is to stick with your teammate. Because when you separate, you give the opposition, the opponent, to take you down one by one. And that's never a good idea. So they're communicating right now. It's just a case of the T-62A spotting them and them spotting the T-62A and trying to make a move to be successful. Now there's a bit of a miscommunication here. Mags moves out, takes a shot. That's unfortunate that that only tracked the T-62A. He gets one shot in, but that good reload. That good reload. So he gets finished off. And Predator was unlucky there. Tracked the T-62A and then his second shot bounced. Now it's just a guessing game as to where each other's going to be. They're both one hits for each other. Predator has 4 shots left in the clip. T-62A doesn't have an autoloader, but it does have a great reload. And if he's not careful, he will be punished. I think we're already on a crucial contribution right here. 4 kills Yeah, I think we're already on a crucial contribution right here. So this is actually, it's another thing to get for us. Predators roaming around trying to get that initial spot, trying to catch the T-62A by surprise. It's all about the element of surprise now. And once again, how lucky is that? He's had, this T-62A has had his tracks taken off 3 times. 3 times when he's been on 1 or 2 shots. And each time, the poor little Batchat couldn't get their next shot into them. Or into him to finish him off. So Predator's going to have to go for a reload here. So he pulls into a safe position, hoping that the T-62A doesn't figure out what he might be doing. It's neck and neck. It's so close. You can almost feel Predator's heart pumping. Tense. Feel the tension. He's reloaded now, just in time. You hear the click. And then he just gets the last shot before the T-62A goes around the corner. What a game. That was close. That's one of the closest games I've seen in a while, which is why I thought I had to upload it for you all to see. Great game played by the other team. They all did their thing. We did secure the crucial contribution, just like I thought we did. And that rounds this video off for today, guys. I hope you like what you saw. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section. And please do give this video a thumbs up and share with a friend. And I will most definitely catch you next time. Peace!